Okay, so couple of things here. First of all, I didn't know this would be a TLSQ that's happening. I did not see it in the data mines. I did not know this was a dating quest. Even if I saw that there was a summer party quest in the data mine, I don't think I ever registered if it was a romance quest. I feel like every romance quest that isn't based on Valentine's Day these days is kind of crap. I am willing to give this a chance because it's a romance quest and I'm a sucker for romance. But if it's anything of a dumpster fire like the Bee one and the Stupid Love Stories one, I'm gonna be mad. Secondly, anything to do with summer and summer parties and summer celebrations is pissing me off this year. I live in India where the temperature is like 50 degrees centigrade and then people in the UK have the audacity to have a heat wave at 26 degrees centigrade, that of which is the temperature on my AC which I did not turn off. Can I come to the UK please? I would love 26 degrees centigrade. Now I'm stuck with 50. And what else the summer brought, which is the third thing, is a freaking infestation of fire ants in my bedroom. I call red ants fire ants. I don't know they're the same thing, but they feel like fire ants. And I don't know. Are the ants also hiding from the heat? I did not know that was something to do. My parents have sprayed this room twice with like a very strong chemical. What is it called? Biflex. It is so strong. It smells so bad. The smell is giving me a headache right now, even though we removed most of the smell. Aired out the room. It still hurts. It still smells. I have a headache. I'm tired. And there are still ants in my room after the Biflex. And before anyone tells me to get Tero liquid ant bait or something, that isn't something you get locally in India. If I see one more ant in my room after 2 layers of Biflex, I'm going to lose my mind. Summer nights. But I have to say that after the Beyond romance quest where we finally got the kiss, like actually all student quests in which we know we're not going to kiss are, pretty blah in comparison. Like, why would I do this quest in which nothing cute will happen when we could do a Beyond quest where at least there's a potential for more cute things because we actually can kiss now. Because Jam City thinks you shouldn't kiss before you are over 18. As if it is NSFW. You and your friends here are the first ever summer night dance in Hogsmeade. The people in Hogsmeade need to not have a summer night dance in Hogsmeade because I am pissed off by the summer. You're all set for a perfect romantic evening with your date if only you can grant their wish and solve the mystery of the dance's secret theme. How about we just wait till we get to the dance and then we can figure out its theme. This is a wild goose chase that exists for no reason already. I am going to judge this romance quest very harshly. Can you work closely with your date to gather clues and crack the case? If I can spend time with Barnaby for most of this quest, I'll give it a win. If you do, you'll share a dance with your date and receive a unique summer night outfit. Yeah, I've seen that outfit. I think it's literally just a shirt. Why would we want literally just a shirt? Good morning everyone, welcome to another episode of Hogwarts Mystery. I apologize for spending the first 4 minutes of the video just complaining, or maybe it was 5 minutes. I don't know. However, this is a romance quest. I am always willing to give romance TLSQs a try even though I don't believe in them anymore. We'll have fun. I think I would have done this TLSQ regardless. Maybe I would have just done it later in the week. It's just that I have other things to do later in the week. I have to do Haunted Hogsmeade at some point. The game stopped crashing, by the way. I caved, I reinstalled the game, I completely deleted the game, I reinstalled it. I still have my save file, it was cloud saved. I also removed the mods. So the game isn't crashing anymore to my knowledge, so I can do Haunted Hogsmeade now. I was going to do Haunted Hogsmeade on Tuesday, but then the ants happened. I'm still so paranoid I'm going to see ants on the wall, so I'm sorry. 50 degrees centigrade. I wonder how I am still alive. I wonder how people who have to work outside every day are still alive. I feel so bad for those people. There you are, Sarahi. Thanks for coming. I could really use your help. Hello, Hagrid. I came as quickly as I could, Hagrid. What's the crack? What's the crack? Never mind. I'm a bit sworn to secrecy on some of the details, but I needed help with these magical creatures. They've got an important try to play in something quite romantic. A new dance, if you can believe it. But first I need to make a tough decision. Why? A quite romantic dance, you say. How intriguing. I'm happy to help however I can. I sound disinterested. I should not be this disinterested. It's just that it's a TLSQ and that already, hits the interest out of my brain. Brilliant. Then I'll tell you what I can. After that you can help me make this important choice. What is this important choice? What animal we want as I don't know, companion during the dance? That would be fun actually. Considering that I'm going with Barnaby, having a fun animal companion will always be fun. Also, give it up for the third TLSQ in a row! Woo! I hate this game. I see. So these magical creatures will be involved in the first ever summer night's dance in Hogsmeade. Exactly. It's going to be quite a lovely evening with dancing, feasting, and a big surprise. What kind of surprise, Hagrid? It's a surprise because you're not supposed to know, child. I'm afraid I can't tell you, Srahi. That's exactly what I've been sworn to secrecy about. The planning committee wants summer nights to make a big splash, you see. So to keep people interested in the dance from year to year, every summer nights will have a secret theme. That certainly sets it apart from other dances and it adds a bit of mystery to the night. I hate to keep exciting news from you, but I have promised to keep my mouth shut for now. As part of the theme, the head of the committee asked me to choose the cutest creature I know for the dance. But I just can't do it, they're all too adorable to choose. As much as I love the Boatruckles and the Plimpies, you just cannot go wrong with Krups. You cannot go wrong with the Puppers. Or, Cruppers. Yeah, I love all y'all, but this is a dance not just for, creature love, it's the dance for everyone. I have to go with the Krups. You cannot go wrong with Cruppies. It's the Krups, Hagrid, they're just so cuddly. I should have guessed you'd pick the Krups after you helped Kettleburn train all those Cruppies. I don't want to offend these Boatruckles or Plimpies, but I've got a real soft spot in my heart for Krups. Thanks for helping me make summer nights a success. The planning committee is going to be quite pleased. I'm happy to help, but I'm curious. If summer nights is such a big deal, how come I haven't heard about it before now, Hagrid? The planning committee's been working hard to make sure the dance is a smash. They're quite overwhelmed. Perhaps they've been so focused on their organizing they haven't got the word out as well as they might have. You can help by making sure your friends know about the dance and you'd better pick a date soon. I hope I can pick the date in the beginning of the quest so I don't have to deal with every single person and their mother asking me out. Of course, Hagrid, I'm sure my friends will be quite excited to hear about a new dance in Hogsmeade. In fact, I'll hurry off now to spread the word and choose my date for summer nights. Please do that now. Yes, thank you. Yes, and thank you, please. Oh, everyone is in the... Hold on. In that case, I need to change. Professor McGonagall said there's going to be a dance in Hogsmeade. Oh, actually, you know what? It's very fitting that this is the poster that's being seen today. I have an inkling you've got some good gossip, Sarahi. I think so. I don't know. I saw Hagrid wrangling a whole swarm of cute magic creatures earlier today. Something adorable is afoot. Tulip has no cat. You know what, I don't care. I feel bad for Tulip's then. I changed too, by the way. That looks much better. Now I look coherent with everyone else. Everyone has their summer outfit on. I also put that one from that one TLSQ. I actually love that TLSQ. It was the one which I think introduced... No, it wasn't the one that introduced Gilderoy Lockhart. It was just Gilderoy Lockhart's second appearance, I think, at the time. Thanks for meeting with me, everyone. I've got big news you'll all want to hear. I've just been helping Hagrid pick out cute creatures as part of a new summer night dance at Hogsmeade. There'll be music, dancing, decorations, and everyone from Hogsmeade will be there. And pray to God it is on 50 degrees centigrade. I'm going to keep getting mad about this. It is so hot. It's more than just a school dance. It's Hogsmeade and Hogwarts for the first time. If cute creatures are involved, I'll be there, but I wonder what they have to do with the Hogsmeade dance. Hagrid won't say. I only know that the creatures have something to do with the dance's secret theme. That's quite bold of the ones planning the dance to keep the theme a mystery. After all, the theme of the dance is quite important. It determines how the night will go. Is it though? I think the only time themes are relevant is if you need to wear something specific. If the theme is not that strict and you can wear whatever you want regardless of the theme, then it's not important. You're right, it could be a night of raucous... I claim to be good at English, but there are certain words that I simply can't read. Raucous partying or an enchanting evening by the flickering candlelight. We won't know until the night of the dance and the theme will be revealed. When the theme will be revealed, oh my god, read. I think the heat has fried my brain. I actually think that is so fun to get to a party and the theme is a complete surprise. I wish this entire TLSQ wouldn't be a wild goose chase where we were just trying to figure out the theme the whole time. Because how about you just wait till the party? It'll be so much more fun in that regard. Unless of course you can guess the secret theme beforehand. Why would we want to? I love surprises. Now that sounds like fun and it would be nice to have a sense of what to expect from summer nights. Yes, but sometimes not expecting things is fun. Come to think of it, magical creatures are involved. I've got a guess that may prove correct. Me too, I've got an idea. Hearing you describe the dance, Rahi, one potential theme did come to mind. It seems like everyone has a guess to the summer night secret theme. Let's hear them. If we get it right, we'll know exactly what kind of fun to expect from the summer night. Yeah, but that's so much more boring to just know what to expect. Y'all are boring. Corey, you're an echo there, bud? The theme is officially Barnaby is lost, ladies and gentlemen. Blimey, our guesses are all over the place and many of them are quite plausible. That's true, I was absolutely certain my guess was right until I heard everyone else's. Perhaps you need a bit more information before you can narrow things down. Yeah, just want to be boring. You're right, let's plan to keep our ears to the ground. If we're lucky, we'll get a few clues and make a more educated guess as to how the summer nights will go. The summer nights will go terribly because it'll be 50 degrees. Until then, let's spread the word. The more people who know about the summer nights, the more fun we'll have. Okay? Hang on, Sarai Silvers. There's something I want to talk with you about. Yeah. Tulip, I love you. I love you, Betty. Bestie, I love you. But anytime you stop me, I am concerned. What is it, Tulip? I had fun trying to guess the Dancer Secret theme, but I'd like to try my hand at guessing something else. This time I'm certain I can guess right without any clues. Oh, I did. Okay. I don't know why is it that every time Tulip stops me with something, I just have concerns. I don't know why. I just learned to associate her and tongs with zonkos, which I hate. What are you hoping to guess? I was going to guess who you asked to be your date at summer night. I did have someone special in mind. Y'all should know by now. If you don't, you are stupid and you are morons. Don't tell me. I can guess it. Just watch. Barnaby is the person you want to bring to summer nights, isn't he? She's right. And I realized from the, that Beyond Quest that she didn't guess Barnaby because the game recognizes that you have picked Barnaby for every date. Barnaby is simply the first person in the rotation of characters that are dateable. So if yours is Penny, then she'll start with Barnaby and then she'll go to Penny. Like I'm just lucky I'm with Barnaby, and so that's her first guess. Like if you are dating Jay, then Jay will be the last person that your friend will consider. She'll ask Barnaby, she'll ask Penny, she'll ask Andre, she'll ask Talbot, she'll ask Mirula, and she'll ask Jay last. That sort of thing. It's a whole rotation. Barnaby is the person you want to bring to some nights. Yeah. Yes, I'm planning to ask Barnaby as always. You are so lucky he is first in the rotation. How did you know? This is such a stupid question. I pay attention. It's obvious to anyone who does that the two of you are dating. That you know what make this line is very funny because this implies that the secret dating that they apparently try to do in this game does not work. Barnaby and Sarahi are so PDA that it just doesn't work. I did it. I guess the person you're planning to ask to summer nights. You're serious, right? No jokes? Yes. Why would I want to ask anyone but Barnaby? Barnaby is perfect. I'm serious. That's who I want to ask to summer nights. Now I just have to actually ask. Good point. You better get going. The dance is quite soon. You don't want to make your date nervous. You're right. I'll go find Barnaby now and ask him to be my date for summer night. At this point, I think it should be without question that I'm going with Barnaby. We don't even need to ask each other at this point. Like, it is romantic to keep asking. It's just that it is not completely required. I had the AC on for 2 hours and it's only been off for 30 minutes and I'm already sweating. Hello. Hi Barnaby, thanks for meeting me on such short notice. This man will drop anything for you. You don't have to be surprised at this point. I was happy to. All I was doing was sitting around dating about summer nights anyway. You were so lucky you live in the UK where it gets to... Just that, okay, summer is pissing me off. I'm sorry, Barnaby. It's just summer sucks. I've never been to a dance in Hogsmeade before. I wonder if they dance differently there. You've been to Hogsmeade though, right? The dance is actually what I wanted to talk with you about. Since you and I are together, I thought you might like to join me as my date for summer night. Of course, I would love to be your date at summer night, Sarahi. I can't wait. It's barely a question at this point. It wasn't even a question. It's like we're already dating. I was hoping you'd be my partner. It's like, yeah, obviously. To be honest, I've been picturing the whole night in my head ever since you told us about it. Then tell me everything you imagine so I can make our summer night. So I can make sure it's summer night. This is the stupid sentence. So I can make sure our summer nights is your dream come true. Aww. Also, I'm giving this TLSQ an ultimatum. Even if this TLSQ sucks ass, I will still like it if there is a cute animation at the end. So the ultimatum is there better be a cute animation in the end. Alright, I think we've got it all planned. We'll feast on sweets, dance until we drop, and find time to be alone. When you lay it all like that, it almost sounds perfect. Yeah, but history suggests that it's never perfect, but we have fun anyway. Almost. Did we miss something, Barnaby? To be honest, there is one thing missing. Tell me what it is, and if I can, I'll make sure it's yours. We've been on many days together, and they're all quite memorable. I want summer nights to stand out. Okay. No, you speak first. I'd like to get you the perfect summer nights gift so you'll always remember our night together. That's quite sweet of you. It would be, but I can't get you the perfect Summer Nights gift if I don't know the dance's theme. That's BS. That's BS, buddy. That's BS. Summer Night sounds dreamy, but it's a bit frustrating being left in the dark as to its theme. Y'all hate fun! What is it? Y'all hate surprises, I swear to God, game. You think I'd be used to being in the dark, but it chafes. But do I look British to you? How about you? Is the secret theme frustrating to you? Honestly, dude, I'm happy to wait. Personally, I am happy to wait. I admire your patience, right? It's one of the many reasons I love... Read. It's one of the many reasons I love spending time with you. I really don't like to complain. It's not my style, but this night is important to me. Do you really need to know a theme for this? Okay. I just wish there was some way to know the theme beforehand. That way I could get you the perfect gift. It's not relevant because the gift is the same no matter what. And it's a dang sweater. It's like a dang sweater. Who wears a sweater in the summer in 50 degrees centigrade? Anyway, I'm sorry, Barnaby. I'm mad. I'm mad right now. If that's really your wish, then that will be my gift to you. So I find out the theme so that you could give me a gift. Never mind. I have done logicking here. I'll solve the mystery of Summer Night's secret theme and make your wish come true. Really? You do that for me? I would, honestly, Barnaby, as much as I hate this plotline, I would literally stand in the sun for you. If you asked me to stand in the 50 degrees centigrade weather in the sun with a sweater on, I would. Well, yes, I would die for you. I would literally die if that happened. That's not even a joke. You're getting me a gift. It's only sensible that I should get you one too. I'm pretty sure I could get you a more tangible gift without, picking it off the floor. Besides, solving mysteries is sort of what I do. Good point, and you already got us our first lead. I did. That is my question exactly. You said Hagrid was working for the planning committee. I'm no detective, but it seems that means that the committee members could be at Hogwarts. You're right, that's brilliant, Barnaby. If I can track down the members of the committee, they could help us figure out the dance's secret theme. I mean, they aren't very good at keeping secrets if you think they'd just tell you. Even I'm better at this than... Oh, I'm shots fired, man. They won't just tell us, but Hagrid did say the committee was overwhelmed with organizing the dance. I'll find out who they are. I could offer to help them with whatever they're working on. Helping them is sure to yield a few clues about Summer Night's secret theme. This is sounding so convoluted. My brain cannot keep up with all of this. Once you have those, you and I can work together to solve the mystery and make your wish come true. How long is this TLSQ going to go on for? Love, Barnaby, I'm already melting here. That sounds like a great plan. That sounds like a right plan, Sarahi. I can't wait to get started. 6 years of playing this game, I can't read British. Good, because I know just who to talk to first. If there's a chance it's being planned in Hogsmeade, I'm willing to bet Professor McGonagall is involved. If there's a dance, where did I read if there's dance? Forgive me. If there's a dance being planned in Hogsmeade, I'm willing to bet Professor McGonagall is involved. How am I supposed to edit this video? Of course, Professor McGonagall loves to be in charge of things. Before the Celestial Ball, I recall she mentioned being quite fond of dances. Oh yeah! Good callback. Plus, she oversaw the student committee behind the Hogwarts masquerade, did she? I'm sorry, that quest wasn't iconic enough for me to remember. Brilliant. Then I'll go talk to Professor McGonagall and find out if she's on the planning committee. If I'm right, I'll get the clues we need to reveal Summer Night's secret theme and make your wish come true. It's not that big a wish. Will you come with me at least? I'll tolerate this if you at least come with me, Barnaby. Hello, Professor. Can you hurry it up? I'm melting here. Hi, Professor McGonagall. Do you have a moment? There's something I'd like to ask you. A moment is just about all I have, Miss Silvers. I don't mean to be rude, but there's been a troubling development that I must tend to immediately. What's wrong, Professor? This isn't about Summer Nights, is it? My date and I thought you might be on the planning committee. As a matter of fact, I am, and it pains me to admit that yes, this issue concerns Summer Nights. Then you're in luck. My date and I agree that Summer Nights sounds incredibly romantic and unique. We'd like to make sure it goes perfectly, so I'm here to see if I can help with anything. I'm glad word has spread and that you and your date are excited for the upcoming dance in Hogsmeade, but I'm not sure if this particular problem is one you can help with. The issue is rather involved and there is little time to rectify it. Then there's no time to waste. Tell me what's wrong and I'm sure I can think of a way to help. From the theming on that prize sweater, I can't see it very well because it's so tiny and I don't remember seeing it in the data mine. Is it like, are they creating artificial snow for summer? That would be awesome. I wish I could have artificial snow. I've only seen snow like once in my life. Okay, so what I could gather is that the musicians that they hired couldn't make it. I mean, the musical group you hired for Summer Nights can't make it? Well, the dance is so soon. Precisely, I was just on my way to get the sheet music for the dance's premiere song when I got the news. Now I need to get the music and find a replacement group all before I put the finishing touches on the dance. I'm gonna assume the Weird Sisters are getting involved. There simply isn't time to do it all. What's worse, I can't think of anyone who would be a suitable replacement. Weird Sisters, probably. Aha, that's how I can help. I'll think of a replacement so you can focus on your other duties. That would certainly be helpful, but the replacement can't just be anyone. Whoever it is needs to be gifted at public performance and quick at learning music. So yeah, Weird Sisters. Above all, they need to understand romance. Successful dance must be romantic after all. That's true. My date and I were looking forward to the romantic evening in Hogsmeade. The music at the dance will be a very important part of that. And let me ask you, how confident are you that you can find someone who fits the bill on such short notice? Extremely confident, under the assumption that we're just going with Weird Sisters because this is a Hogwarts mystery video. I'm extremely confident, Professor. I've got all manner of musically gifted friends. I'm sure at least one of them will fit the bill. I've got all manner. You know, one musical group. I'm glad to hear you say that. By agreeing to let you help, I'm putting a great deal of trust in you. I have faith that if you put your mind to it, there's a good chance you'll succeed. How long am I going to take just to suggest a music group? Thanks, Professor. I'm happy to make Summer Nights a success, and I won't be alone in my efforts. I'm sure my date will have ideas on who will be a good fit to fill in for musicians. I don't know why we're still questioning this. We know Weird Sisters, right? I do hope so, because it's time for me to head to Maestro's music shop and pick up the sheet music. If you think of a replacement, you can meet me later at the 3 broomsticks to acquire the sheet music. Okay. So Weird Sisters and or / Alanza. This sounds like quite a challenge, but there's a silver lining. Sheet music for the dance's premiere song would be a huge clue to the dance's secret theme. Oh, that's a good point. Was it going to be like the Nutcracker or something? I'll go find Barnaby so you can think of who should perform for the music at the summer night. Okay. Should do that. Okay. Stop repeating yourself, please. I know I repeat myself a lot, but don't do it. You and your date team up to find clues and uncover Summer Night's secret theme. Why am I dating like this? With the help of the Weird Sister. I know it! See? It's so predictable. You'll make an important discovery and be one step closer to making your date's wish come true. Okay. Oh, my head is spinning. Maybe it's just one of the barflex or just the heat. Head is spinning. I did sway for a little bit. I'm genuinely wondering if I should take a recording break and turn on the AC for a bit. I'll admit I've become a bit obsessed with uncovering Summer Night's secret theme. Yeah, only you, Andre. Is Andre still dateable in Beyond? I don't remember. I have not been paying attention. I asked this because if it weren't for Barnaby's existence, I would be dating Andre. I saw Professor McGonagall leaving Hogwarts in quite a hurry. I hope everything's alright. Okay. But just I hope you've got good news. I don't know what kind of news I've got. Hi everyone. Hello. Hi everyone. I'm glad to find you all together. I've got good news. Where even was I in the crowd? I couldn't even see myself. I spoke with Professor McGonagall and found a way to get our first clue as to Summer Night's secret theme. Why are you using such big words? Brilliant, Sly Silvers. That news couldn't have come any sooner. The secret theme is all anyone can talk about. Just look at how many of our friends turned up and they heard there was a development. Great, because I'm going to need a bit of help figuring out this next part. Alright, tell us what Professor McGonagall said and so we can get started. After a last minute cancellation, Professor McGonagall needs help finding a replacement band for their dance. If you think of one, she'll give me the sheet music for what she called the premiere song of the night. I was just about to say premiere ball. I've been thinking too much about Pokemon again. Merlin's Spear, that sheet music would be a huge clue to some theme of Summer Nights. Exactly. And getting a chance to decide who will be in charge of the music at Summer Nights is quite an honor. I'm sure music is the most important part of any dance. To a lot of people here. Do you feel that way? Yeah, music is definitely very, very important. Why agree, music is the most important part. Is there an ant on my head? I'm going to be constantly paranoid. I don't see any moving. Oh yes, I agree. Music is the most important part. Then let's make sure we pick someone extra special to perform at Summer Nights. Thanks, Tulip. Now let's put our head together and think of the best route to fill in at Summer Nights. Since Barnaby's here, this is a great opportunity to make sure we pick a group he'd be excited to dance to. Not just Weird Sisters. I think he's mentioned in the past he loves the Weird Sisters. Seeing Ben in a sweater in the middle of summer while it's sweltering at 50 degrees centigrade outside is making me feel worse. Oh, she's going. There she goes. She's hurrying to Hogsmeade. There she goes. Why is she so slow? There she goes. Who is she? Okay, I'm going to shut up. It seems almost everyone agrees that the Weird Sisters are the perfect group to play Summer Night. Okay. Is it at Summer Nights? Summer Nights? I don't know. The grammar here is confusing me. They meet all of Professor McGonagall's criteria and they're a clear group favorite. On top of all that, Barnaby chose them. Right then, sounds like it's decided. Now you'd better hurry up and find McGonagall to get that sheet music. You're right, she said I should meet her at the Three Broomsticks once I thought of a replacement. I'll head there now and get our first clue as to Summer Night's secret theme. And I can make Barnaby's wish for a date come true. Stop repeating yourself, please. It's making me cringe. My back is sticky. My knees are weak. Arms. Knees are weak? Never mind. The joke is no longer funny. I came here hoping to chat to Madame Rosemota. Where is she? I heard Madame Rosemota is away. I bet it has to do with that Summer Nights. I'd love to learn the secret theme. Okay. You haven't seen Madame Rosemota, have you? I could use another butterfly. If Madame Rosemota isn't here, who is even manning the 3 Broomsticks right now? Hi, Professor. Carry on, Miss Silvers. I was starting to get nervous. I came here hoping to get in a word with Madame Rosemota, but she's nowhere to be found. In fact, none of the other planning committee members in Hogsmeade have been free to meet. I do hope you've had better luck thinking of who can fill in as our musicians at Summer Nights. Weird Sisters, I said as much. I have. I spoke with my friends and my date and we came up with a brilliant idea. The Weird Sisters can play at Summer Nights. They meet all of your criteria. They're gifted performers, fast learners, and as an added bonus, there's a group Barnaby also dances. And I'm glad to hear you were able to come up with a solution you feel suits both my needs and your dates. I'm sure your day's happiness is quite important to you. Oh yes, more than anything, I want to make Barnaby happy. He's so cute when he's happy. I know, right? That's the best line said in this entire TLSQ until now. He's so cute when he's happy. Ah, he's like a freaking puppy. Thank you for saying that out loud. That's why I'm so eager to help you, Professor. Very well, I'm sure your date is quite eager to make you happy as well. But there's a lot riding on this. You want Summer Nights to become an annual tradition. I see. So before I simply agree to let your date's favorite band play the dance, there's something I need to know. Okay? In our opinion, which quality of the Weird Sisters makes them well suited to this task? Their musical talent, of course. You asked me to think of gifted musicians, and there are a few musicians more talented than the Weird Sisters. Given their gifts, I'm sure they'll strike the perfect balance of romance and fun that you described. They played that one instrumental version of Do the Hippogriff, right? And it's good. That's wonderful to hear. That's exactly what I was hoping you would say. Still, the premiere song I mentioned before is a bit different from what the Weird Sisters typically play. Then why don't you go over it with me and tell me the pertinent details? The more I know, the better. I'll teach you what I can, but I have to keep a few things to myself or risk revealing the dance's theme. Okay. I think I'll look at the sheet music and know anyway. If it's like something like the Nutcracker or something. Also, in Goblet of Fire, there is that one song, Magic Works, which is like a very slow romantic song. Didn't the Weird Sisters play that? I love that song. Actually, it's in my playlist. I see. So the premiere song of Summer Nights is something called a stethoscopy. Good. Strathspy. It sounds like the most important part of performing. It involves using the Scotch snap rhythm. What the hell am I reading here? It sounds like the most important part of performing. It involves using the Scotch snap rhythm. The hell is that? And the band will have to keep time with you, the dance instructor. We need a dance instructor for a party dance? Precisely, I can't give everyone a dance lesson, so I'll have to talk to you all through it from the stage. But if we have to follow a dance instruction, that's no longer fun. The song will be critical to the success of Summer Nights' secret theme. I am lost. The theme of this quest is I am lost. When I was a young witch, one of my first dates, and I had a brilliant time dancing to the that word together. You did? Yes, it's a dance that was synchronicity, close attention, and collaboration. A winning combination. Professor McGonagall, you are confusing me with big words. Perhaps it will be a winning combination on my date as well. We like being stupids on our dates. Like Barnaby and I enjoy being stupids. I do hope so, so I must be going. There's so much to it. I trust you can get the sheet music to the Weird Sisters. You can count on me, Professor. The Weird Sisters can do romantic contrary to popular belief, because they did write Magic Works, I think, like canonically. Right, I've got a first clue. I just need to figure out what type of dance involves Strathspy. That word! With luck, that will be enough to learn Summer Nights' secret theme and make Barnaby's wish come true. I want to make Barnaby's wish come true, except that wish is very irrelevant. And everyone has the same thing. I'll bring this to the weird sisters now. Perhaps they'll know what a STP means for summer nights. So it's 1 a.m. and I've hit like a very bad combination of being both sweaty and hungry. I have snacks. I can have snacks after I'm done recording. It's just that I don't know when I'll be done recording. Is Orson wearing his jacket backwards? Or is that just the stuff? Never mind. Orsino, my bad, not Orson. It's been a long time, okay. Hello Myron, Kurdi, Orsino. It's nice to see you all again. It's been a long time.
Yeah.
It's good to see you too, Sarahi. We're all quite eager to hear what's on your mind. Then I'll cut right to the chase, and we have an incredible opportunity for the Weird Sisters. Sounds brilliant so far. Professor McGonagall needs musicians for the first ever summer night's dance in Hogsmeade. She said they must be good at public performance, quick learners, and above all they need to know how to strike a perfect balance of romance and fun. My friends and I thought of you. Plus you're my date's favourite band, so that's an added bonus. That's right, that's a right compliment, right? We'd love to play at summer nights. Oh, I thought that they'd be put off by the romance thing. And we'll make sure the night is extra romantic for you and your date. But yeah, I'm right about this fact that they're pretty okay with romance. Thanks, Myron. Barnaby will be so pleased. It's our pleasure, and frankly, a dance like this should be extra romantic. So it's sort of our job. But surely there's something more we can do to return the favor. A gig like this is a real get. Actually, there is one thing. Name it. I've been trying to figure out summer night's secret theme for my date. It was Barnaby's wish to learn the theme early so he could get me a special on-theme gift. Professor McGonagall gave me the sheet music for summer night's premiere song, so to gift you. I thought perhaps you could shine some light on what it might reveal about the dance's theme. We'd be happy to take a look if that would help, but if it's only one song, it could be hard to say. Anything will help. So far, all I know is that it's that word. Professor McGonagall wouldn't say much more. Oh, he speaks! A Strathspey. Oh, I know all about those, mate. My family's Scottish. I grew up with a bit of the history. Annie, what luck? Tell me everything you know. That might be all I need to determine summer night's secret theme. I hope it is. I really don't want to go on a wild goose chase. I'm melting and hungry here. It's always fun to hear Curly speak because, he doesn't talk much. Aha! So a Strathspey is a traditional Scottish folk song. Typically performed at I can't pronounce that. Sailid? That's certainly not correct. That's right, oh my god, I don't know what that word is. And a Sailid, that's not correct, I don't want to say that. It's a kind of Scottish social gathering or dance. I do like Scottish. Scottish are so fun. So you think that's likely the theme of summer nights? You think the dance is going to be a Sailid? Based on the sheet music, I'd say that's the case. But are magical creatures involved in a Sailid? I helped Hagrid choose a cute creature for the dance. That's the only other clue I have. No, not that I know of, but I don't know what else the theme could be. I think a Sailid is your best bet. If I knew what that word meant. It's a promising lead, but if this is really important to you, Sarai, I feel like I should be honest. Personally, I think it's not likely to be a Sailid. I think it's an around the world type theme with songs from different cultures. This is just the main one. Orsino tends to play it safe though. I bet he thinks it's too early to say and you have more sleuthing to do. But what do you think, Sarahi? Do you agree with me, Curly, or Orsino? Yeah, I guess it's too early to say. You make a good point on Orsino's behalf, Myron. It's too early to be certain. We'll need more clues. Well, good luck with the rest of your investigation. I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of it all soon. As far as you'll have this song learned after a bit of practice. Then we can focus on the slow songs we'll play to make sure you and your date have a romantic night. Speaking of which, I'd better go tell Barnaby what I've learned, which is nothing. He and our friends will be thrilled to hear that we may have solved the mystery of summer night's secret theme. No, we haven't! We're not even close! I've been trying on outfits for summer nights for hours. I need to get it just right. You're already in the perfect outfit, Andred. Don't push it. This is turning out to be a right mystery. Tulip, I'm bored. I can't wait to hear what the Weird Sisters said, right? Well, they said yes, and I'm pretty happy they're gonna be there. This is a... Can we get on with it? I'm so bored. Hello everyone, great news. Thanks to us, the Weird Sisters agreed to play summer nights. Yeah! And based on McGonagall's sheet music, Curly thinks the dance secret theme will be that word which I will no longer pronounce because I'm pronouncing it wrong. Whereas Myron thinks it's an all around the world theme and Orsino says it's too early to say. I think Orsino's right. We have found too few clues to confidently say what theme is. That word makes sense. Given McGonagall's involvement, it's a Scottish tradition after all. Then again, around the world could make sense too. But I'm still not sure what picking the cutest magical creatures has to do with either of those themes. I mentioned that and Curly did say there was no clear connection between creatures and that word. And when I was helping Hagrid, he didn't seem concerned about where the creatures came from. It would be quite a tragedy if we all prepared for the wrong theme. Or, the theme wasn't that important. I think you and Orsino are right. We're going to need more clues before we can be certain of anything. There's no problem, Tulip. I know exactly where we can get another clue. McGonagall said there were other members of the planning committee working in Hogsmeade. I can find one of them, offer to help and hope that yields another clue. It worked before, perhaps it will again. But besides being in Hogsmeade, we know that nothing about these other planning committee members. Like who they are, for example. Well, we have Rose Murta. That's true, but with a bit of deduction, we can figure it out. So clearly you were not listening to the gossip in the Three Broomsticks, because otherwise you know that there's Rose Murta also. Let's discuss the different parts of... Oh my god, you and you're discussing... Fulanadamka. Then I'll know who I should talk to in Hogsmeade first to try and get to the next clue. I am having trouble breathing at this point. Please tolerate the sound of the AC in the background for like 5 minutes. I need this. I think we've got it. As nearly all of you mentioned, no dance is complete without an array of sweets. That's right, and if the committee wants summer nights to be a splash, they'll surely go all out on sweets. Of all of the Hogsmeade shopkeepers, who do you think is most likely in charge of the summer night sweets? Well, the owner of Honeydukes, of course. Ambrosius Flume, the owner of Honeydukes, of course. He's got every sweet we could ask for. That's gotta be it. If sweets are going to be a part of summer nights, Flume is definitely involved. Then it's settled. I'll head back to Honeydukes next and see if we can get a next clue from Ambrosius Flume. And I'll bring Barnaby with me. Thank God. If this clue is our last, we can be together when I grant his wish and discover summer nights' secret theme. You're asking like... Okay, you know what? I'm done asking questions. I'm so hot. I am hot. This is a self-confidence thing. And you all are hot as well. With the help of your date, Flume and Professor Flitwick, where did Professor Flitwick come from? You gather more clues about Summer Night's secret theme, but a new mystery begins to take shape, and now I have to turn off the AC because I am going to be annoyed by the sound later. Oh, I didn't know the cut started immediately. Thanks for coming along, Barnaby. This could prove to be a quite revelatory visit. What is this sentence? This could prove to be a quite revelatory sentence to Honeydukes. I always make fun of other YouTubers when they can't read properly, and then there's me. I can no longer make fun of them. If we're right and Flume is on the Summer Nights Planning Committee, we can help him and get our clue. I still agree with Orsino that it's too early to say for certain what the Summer Nights' secret theme will be, but a clue from Flume could be enough to help us finally discover the answer once and for all. I'm talking like a robot now. I'm so glad you invited me along for this. It's nice to spend some time together before our official date. I know! Can we do this more, please? Please? Plus, if Flume does need help preparing sweets for the dance, like you said, this trip could be a real treat. I hope so. Now let's find Flume and confirm he's on the Summer Nights Planning Committee. Hello. Hello, sir. How are you? There he is, and look, he seems to be studying an array of sweets. Hopefully they're for the dance. They don't explain anything but the theme. Hello there, Mr. Flume. It's good to see you again. I'm kind of getting confused between Flume and Flump in my brain. Like, I go off to say Flume, but I accidentally there's Flump on my tongue. Don't take that out of context, please. That's awful. I apologize if we're interrupting something important, but we have a quick question for you. Coincidentally, I could use a crumb of camaraderie in considering this confectionery challenge. What? Perhaps we can help you with your challenge, sir. That's actually why we're here. We came because we thought you might be part of the Summer Nights Planning Committee. Indeed, it is indisputable. I am incredibly involved. Are you using alliterations on purpose? Brilliant. In that case, it's our understanding the committee is a bit overwhelmed. To make things easier for you, I thought perhaps we could help you with your preparations in some way. Mullen's majestical Matagut, your blissful blessings both. Help would be hugely handy. You are being... The alliterations are on purpose. The alliterations on purpose. I can't read this. Brilliant. Just tell us what we can do. Of course, I can't reveal Summer Nights' secret theme, but I can say the sweets will be significant. Some might call them central to the celebration, but you didn't hear that from me. I prepared an amazing array of absolute ambrosia. Oh, that's nice. Good wording there. But dances are meant to be romantic, not just tasty. I need to be sure we have the most romantic sweets available on offer, but I am having trouble deciding. Barney and I are going on a date to the dance. We're the perfect two to help you choose a romantic sweet. Of course, how fantastically fortuitous. I am torn between Honeydukes' best chocolate, pink choc coconut ice, and sugared butterfly wings. Honeydukes is best chocolate, straight up. I don't like fancy things. If you could simply sample the sweets and suss out a selection, summer nights will be a sensation. So Barnaby and I pretty much came here to sample food. You know what? That is so fair. That is so fair. We just came here to eat free stuff. Oh, I love this. Oh my lord, that is such a cute line. Oh my god. All we have to do is sample sweets. I should hang out with you all the time. You should! Barnaby like straight up has the cutest lines ever. Alright, we've thoroughly sampled all of the sweets. Time to make our selection. It's all so delicious. Each is nice in its own way. It's impossible. I can't decide, Sarai. Honeydukes' best chocolate is classic. Pink coconut ice has a nice look. Okay, I'm not picking pink coconut ice no matter what. I'm not a fan of coconut. And the sugar-coated butterfly wings are just so cute. Honestly, I might go with the sugared butterfly wings. I know chocolate is classic and I love chocolate, but sugared butterfly wings, they even look cute. You choose, which is the most romantic sweet to include at summer nights. I'm gonna go with the sugared butterfly wings. Those look so cute. I want that. To me, the most romantic option is the sugared butterfly wings. They're so delicate and like, man, I like those. I like how those look. Like, I love Honeydukes' best chocolate, but it's chocolate. I mean, classic chocolate is best. But those are so pretty. I want that. Yes, they melt on your tongue like snowflakes. I love them. I know. Brilliant. I just got in a particularly fresh batch of those, so you've honestly made the perfect choice. As I said before, the sweets are central to summer night's theme, so this was a very delicate decision. Listen, you've already helped me a great deal, so I hate to ask any more of you, but there is one more thing. What do you need, sir? If you're returning to Hogwarts soon, I wonder if perhaps you could check on Professor Flitwick for me. I was supposed to speak with him before the dance, but we haven't had a single free moment to talk. I thought perhaps you could see if everyone is excellent on his end. Of course, sir, and am I right to assume that means Professor Flitwick is on the planning committee too? Nothing gets past you, Sarahi. Now I really must get back to my customers. Farewell, friends. Thank you for the free chocolate and stuff. I am hungry. It seems we know who we should talk to next. I'll talk to Flitwick on Flume's behalf and I can likely get another clue. I don't know what we discovered from the butterfly wings thing. Yes, but before we go any further, there's something I'd like to tell you. Yeah? Meet me in the 3 broomsticks once I've had some time to put my thoughts together. Let's chat, just us two. Okay? Okay. I'm so giddy. Perhaps Madame Rosmata accumulated massive debt and was run out of town by creditors. Just a theory. Just a theory. A game theory. Everyone is so worked up. Madame Rosmata is only running a few errands. She'll be back later. End of story. I know, right? This is getting ridiculous. Where is Madame Rosmata? Y'all, you have patience. Hi, Barnaby. Hi. Thanks for meeting me, Sarai. I know we don't have a lot of time before the dance. But before we can continue looking into the secret theme of summer nights, there's something I wanted to say. Okay. I'm listening. My ass is parked. Of course, Barnaby, this is all for us after all. What's on your mind? Before I tell you, do promise not to laugh. If it's funny, I'm going to laugh. If you say that, heck you. I would never laugh at you, Barnaby. Thanks, Rahi. Although it's alright to laugh sometimes, like when I'm telling a joke, say. If you're telling a joke, then I'm supposed to laugh at it. But you're asking me not to laugh, so I won't. Alright, here it goes. I'll tell you what's on my mind. Barnaby, why are you wasting my time in this section? Barnaby! No, get out. I'm keeping this to myself. Okay, this witch just loves making game theories. I can genuinely appreciate and that in this TLSQ you are like actually spending time with Barnaby before the end of the quest. This is all to say I couldn't wait another moment to tell you how much... I'm sorry Barnaby, I didn't read that properly. This is all to say I couldn't wait another moment to tell you how much all you're doing means to me. The more you do to make my wish come true, the clearer it is you're really special person, Sarai. Barnaby, why must you make me yell at you about the lack of a full stop? I am the grammar police. My life is richer and more exciting with you in it. I'm going to die. He's so romantic. I love him so much. I'll never forget what you're doing for me, for us. I promise to make our date truly unforgettable in turn. In return, please just marry me when we grow up. Thank you, Barnaby. Please, but speaking of our date, the hour of the dance is rapidly approaching. If you hope to grant your wish before the date begins, you'd better work on those clues. You're right, I was just overwhelmed with gratitude. I couldn't go another second without telling you. I love you so much. You are the best boy. But now that you know how I feel, we can get back to work and solve this thing once and for all. I'll gather our friends so we can talk through all the clues you've gathered so far and come up with answers. Brilliant. While you do that, I'll go get us another fresh clue. How wonderful. From where? Back at Honeyduke's room, said Frederick was on the planning committee. He asked me to go and check on him. Of course, helping Professor Frederick is likely to get us another clue. Perhaps a great one. That's the hope. You gather our friends while I go get another clue from Professor Frederick. Up until now, I have not understood what the theme is. After that, we can solve this mystery together and celebrate dance floor. Okay, I'm done reading. I'm done reading for today. I'm done reading. Bye bye. Hello. Hi, Professor Frederick. Do you have a moment? I have a little less than a moment. I'm afraid you've caught me on my way out the door. If your hurry involves someone nice, that's exactly what I've come to talk to you about. I'm here on behalf of Ambrosius Flume. He asked me to make sure everything was going alright on your end. I'm taking my earphones off now for a bit. It's too hard to keep them on. He said you were supposed to be in touch about the dance, but neither of you has had a chance to talk. Oh yes, I barely had a second to catch my breath with all the preparations. There is so much to account for, okay? I'll send him an out to say everything is fine just as soon as I can, but I'm afraid that's all I have time for. I'm headed out now to deal with important decoration preparations at the Hogsmeade Fairgrounds. Perhaps I could help you, sir. Many hands make light work after all. That's quite kind of you. But if you were to help me with the decorations, it would give away the Summer Night's secret theme. That said, there is one problem you may be able to help me with around here at Hogwarts if you're so inclined. Of course, sir. Tell me everything you can. Well, as I'm sure you know, we're all working hard because we want to make Summer Nights a success. It's our gift to the Hogsmeade community and everyone on the committee wants it to be perfect. Lately, I've been thinking on how to help our guests dress on theme without giving the theme away. It's a tricky puzzle, but I think I found a solution. No one is going to be dressed on theme. They're all going to be dressed in this. What is it, sir? Oh. As I see, any outfit will be on theme as long as the guests have antlers. Huh? I'm afraid I don't follow. I'm talking about anti-oculacia, of course. Cast it on yourself and poof, you have antlers. Oh wait! In the beginning of this video, or maybe at somewhere around the middle, I said that the theming seems like it's winter. Winter theming. I feel like it is winter theming. You guys are making fake snow and stuff. I think, yeah, okay, that's my guess on what the theme is, like winter or something. Something to do with winter and snow and stuff. I can't say more than that. Of course, I can't say why, but anyone with antlers would be perfectly on theme at Summer Night. It sounds like a brilliant plan, sir, but where do I fit in? The moment I came up with my plan, I realized that not all of my students have learned the spell. I'd hate for them to suffer at Summer Night simply because I haven't had a chance to teach them yet. That's how you can help. If you can teach a few friends the spell, they can teach a few others, and pretty soon everyone at Hogwarts will have antlers, and Summer Nights will be perfect. I see. I can handle that, sir. Brilliant. If I move a few things around, I'll have just enough time to give you a quick lesson. But you must pay close attention. I'd hate to see my students show up to Summer Nights with tusks, although some people will probably be into that. Isn't that antler charm like painful though to use? I think I've got it. I'm ready to demonstrate my anti-oculacia. Brilliant. Try it on the training dummy over there. Alright, here goes. Anti-oculacia. If I am pronouncing that right. Also, like I'm going to reiterate. Isn't this charm like used in duels because it's like painful to cast? I mean, not painful to cast, but like painful to be hit by it. Because the antlers hurt. Oh. Absolutely brilliant. You're a marvelous student. Now, a quick quiz to be absolutely sure you were paying attention. I was not. Anti-ocular technically belongs to which category of charm? Dark charm, memory charm, or animal charm? Dark charm. He said as much in the flavor text. It's a dark charm. Precisely. Anti-oculacia draws its power from dark magic, so it's technically a dark charm. Well done, and thank you for paying such close attention. Now that that's all settled, I must really be going. Good luck with your lessons, and I'll see you at Summer Nights. Blimey, I've got another clue. But am I any closer to figuring out Summer Nights' secret theme? Yeah, it's snow. Snow and winter. Something to do with winter. Which we could use over here. Like, can the wizards of real life come to India and create snow? Please. I'm melted over here. I can't sit on this chair anymore. Mary, why do you still have a hat and scarf on? Like, seriously. Somehow the theme involves cute magical creatures, an array of sweets, a strathspey, and now antlers. I wish I had a remote. I hope this would clarify things, but it's only made them more confusing. Am I missing something or is something wrong with these clues? My friends can help me figure this out. Okay. I'm sure Barnaby's got everyone gathered by now. I'll go and meet the group. Okay. Okay, go ahead, please. Hopefully we can figure out this time. Yeah, go. I am melting, child. Please. We need to end this quest. Not because I'm not having fun. I am having fun. Trust me, it's just really hot. It is hot and I legitimately have no heat tolerance. Hi, Liz. I'm spending an awful lot of time in big groups lately. Good for you. What's the latest, Rai? Bro, I have no idea. It's a winter theme. That's what's the latest. Watcher, I hope you got good news. I hope I got good news, man. I need to finish this one. I'm melting over here. I'm gonna turn into melted ice cream. Thanks for meeting me here, everyone. We have a lot to discuss, and I'm going to need all y'all's help. I spoke with Professor Flitwick, and he gave me both a clue and a lesson for you all. He said that anyone with antlers would be dressed on theme at summer nights. Antlers? How curious. Indeed, they were so important to him, he asked me to teach a review Antiochula with my friends. That way you all can teach other students and soon everyone in Hogwarts will know. Oh my god. Sit up straight. Gotta sit up straight. Well, that sounds easy enough, but how antlers fit in with the other clues is beyond me. Yes, as Barnaby as I recently discussed, every new clue we get seems to point in a different direction. That's why I'm glad we're all here. I need everyone's opinion on the clues we've gathered so far. While I teach you Antiochulacia, they'll discuss the clues we've gathered so far and see if we can figure this out. Everyone's Antiochulacia is looking brilliant, and it seems you all agree something's wrong with our clues. Yes, there's no sense to be made of them. There must have been a mistake of some kind along the way. If it never was made, where was it? If you figure that out, perhaps you can make some progress. Perhaps you misheard some of the clues. No offense. Shut up, clue. Or perhaps the Weird Sisters were wrong with the song altogether. That would certainly change things. Or the problem could lie with the planning committee. Perhaps there was a miscommunication among them. There are plausible explanations for why the clues don't add up. But which do you think is the most likely reason our clues don't add up? I'm going to blame the adults. The confusion is so total, I think it must have started at the beginning with the planning committee. That explanation makes the most sense to me, but it's also the most troubling. So now we know my guess. But if I hope to learn Summer Nights' theme before it begins, I need to be certain where things went wrong. I don't know how you expect to do that unless you retrace all your steps. There's no time for that. I don't need to retrace all my steps, just my first. When I helped Hathaway with the creatures, he said he was working for the head of the planning committee. Whoever that is should be able to help us settle this question once and for all. Good point, and I bet they'll be happy to hear from you. You know, I assume that's Madame Rosemarta. If you're right and the problem started with the committee, it could spell trouble for Summer Nights. Right, I'll go to find Hagrid now. Hopefully he'll be happy to tell me who he was helping me for. Madame Rosemarta, I'm assuming it's Madame Rosemarta at this point. Once I know who's running the dance planning committee, I can make Barnaby's push control. At this point, I'm so tired. You, Hagrid, and like I said, Madame Rosemarta, make a startling discovery. If you're quick, you'll just solve the mystery of Summer Nights' theme just in time for a date at Summer Nights. Okay. I don't think that was going to be long enough for Barnaby to get me a gift, which is the reason he wants to know to begin with. Hi, Hagrid and Fang. Thanks for agreeing to meet me on such short notice, Hagrid. There's something important I need to ask you. Of course, Rai. Tell me what's on your mind. My date to Summer Nights wished to learn the secret theme a bit early so they could get me the perfect gift. To grant their wish, I've been using my mystery solving skills, that of which I have none, to gather clues about the secret theme. But the clues simply don't add up. I'm starting to think there's more to this confusion than meets the eye. I see. Before we go on, Sai, there's something I need to know. What's the most important to you in all of this? Oh, pleasing my date, of course. I literally don't care about anything else. Pleasing my date, of course. Everything I've done is for them. I'm pleased to hear it and that lucky to have you. I do wish I could help the two of you, but I promise not to reveal Summer Nights' secret theme. You don't have to reveal the theme. I'm just hoping to talk with the head of the planning committee. You said before that was who you asked to choose the... You said before that was who asked you to choose the cutest creature for the dance. Oh my god. I'd like to tell them about the confusing clues I found. If there was a miscommunication with the planning committee, like I suspect they'll want to know. To be honest, I'm not sure I can tell you who it was. No one said not to. To be honest, I'm not sure I can tell you who it was. No one said not to. Then again, no one said I could. I have gotten into a bit of trouble lately for letting secrets slip I weren't supposed to, you see? So I'm trying to be extra cautious. Perhaps you don't have to tell me outright, you could just give me a few hints. If I guess who it is, you won't technically be spilling any secrets. That should be enough to keep you safe. Oh my god. Of course, I don't see harm in giving you a few hints. What you do with them is your own business. Oh my god, I can't. Okay. So yeah, clearly it's Madame Rosemarta. Brilliant. Based on your hints, I have a guess as to the identity of the head of the planning committee. You said she runs a business in Hogsmeade and paid you in butterbeers. The only witch I know who runs a business in Hogsmeade with enough butterbeer to satisfy you is Rosemata. I'm not saying you're right. I'm also not saying you're wrong. So that settles it. Thank you for your help, Hagrid. I'll head to Hogsmeade and present these confusing clues to Rosemata. As soon as I understand the problem with the clues, I can make my corrections and grant Barnaby's wish. Oh my god, this is stupid. How proud you are of me, so stay away just long enough to see my way. My word, I'm nowhere near Little Winking, am I? I don't know what that is. I've just been asked to summon ice by the one I love. What a beautiful day. Oh, that's cute. I'm absolutely obsessed with trains. I hope Summon Ice is train themed. At some point it can be train themed, that'd be nice. Hello, Madam Rosemata. Excuse me, Madam Rosemata, I need to speak to you about Summer Nights. You and everyone else in Hogsmeade, it seems, but I'm afraid you've caught me in between errands. Quickly tell me what's on your mind, I only have a moment. I know the theme of Summer Nights is meant to be a secret, but I've been trying to guess it for my date. It was their wish to get me the perfect on-theme gift for the dance, and I wanted to make their wish come true. I've been gathering clues by helping out members of the planning committee, so you might guess the theme. Your frown on the first wish tracked me down looking for clues as to the Summer Night secret theme. But I'm afraid I can't help you. The mystery of Summer Night secret theme is half the fun, isn't it? Oh, it is fun! It is definitely fun. It is fun, and so is solving mysteries. You can't blame us for trying. Aha! I suppose I can't, but I also can't help you by giving you any clues, I'm afraid. I'm not here looking for clues, Madam Rosemata. I'm here because the clues I've gathered don't add up. I think there may have been a miscommunication with the planning committee. I'd like to run all of these clues by you just to be absolutely certain, if you let me, that is. That's quite distressing to hear. You're quite gifted at solving mysteries as I understand it. The fact that someone like you has gotten nowhere in the face of several clues, it does make me worry a bit. That just means I'm an idiot. I already figured it out. It's winter theme. The antlers itself gave it away. Even if I didn't see the sweater, the antlers itself gave it away. Put my mind at ease. Tell me the clues you've gathered so far and I'll tell you if something is amiss. Oh no, I can't believe what I'm hearing. It seems something has gone terribly wrong. Wait, actually? Based on what you said, it sounds to me like everyone on the committee is working on a different theme. I mean, that would explain why all the clues seem to point to a different direction. What? Actually? I thought I was just being an idiot. It's a mess, a disaster, and it spells doom for Summer Nights. You're taking this quite hard, Madam Rosemata. I'm sure there's something we can do. Don't get it started. Summer Nights is very important to everyone involved. We came up with it so we could give a gift to the community of Hogsmeade, a special night of romance. We hoped it would become a yearly tradition, bringing everyone together for years to come. But if the dance is a disaster, we'll let everyone in the community down and it'll all be a waste. Don't worry, Madam Rosemata. I know all about gifts turning into messes. After all, this mess started with me trying to give my date a gift for granting their wish. From the sound of it, Summer Nights is as important to you as it is to my date and me. Which is precisely why we can't give up. If we work together, I'm sure we can figure this out. Small child. I appreciate your optimism, but there's no time. Everyone is off working on their various themes. It's too late. Summer Nights hasn't started yet, so it's still time. I suppose you're right, but I'm not sure what you would have me do. You're the head of the Summer Nights planning committee, which means they'll listen to you. I want you to gather everyone at the Three Moonsticks immediately, and I'll meet you all there. Wait, what? Once we're all together, we can clarify the confusion and come with the plan to fix Summer Nights. The thing is, the sugar butterflies things matches with... The power's gone! Oh no! Oh my god, the power's out and I only have like 15 minutes to finish. Oh no! Oh, I don't have time to talk about anything. This is... Game! Hurry up, game! No, I don't care about chocolate card! Game! Hurry up! This situation lacks charm, I'm afraid. Professor, please. How nice to see you again, Sarai. Though I wish the scenario was better. The thing is, the antlers and butterfly wing sugary things actually match in theme. Like, winter is known for sugary snacks. Like, just take the nutcracker. Oh, how I wish this unsettling development were buttermere prank. There you are, Sarai. It's as bad as I feared. We've all been talking and there's a situation you must remedy before the dance begins. Due to a miscommunication at our first meeting, we were all left thinking the committee had selected our theme. So each of us has been making preparations to summon ice based on totally different theme. Aha, that's exactly what I might have said happened. Oh my lord. I thought I was being an idiot. What was McGonagall's thing? This is quite a mix-up, Madam Rosemata, but I'm sure we can fix it before my date begins. Hope you're right, but this is important to all of us, and of course we want you to have a wonderful date. We wanted Summer Nights to be a perfect, beautiful night for everyone in the Hogsmeade community. That's why we need to think of a solution fast. We don't want to let anyone down. And we don't want to let me down. My internet is going to go out in like 15 minutes. If Summer Nights is supposed to be a celebration of the community, take a look around. Huh? Also, who's... Half of Hogsmeade community is here right now. I suppose you're right, but I failed to see your point. Who is that? The community is about coming together to accomplish things you can't on your own. This is a perfect opportunity for us to do that. Child, I don't understand one thing that you're saying. I'm hot, I'm confused, I'm panicked. If we put our heads together, I'm sure we can find a new theme that incorporates all the work you've done. Who is this? Who is this dude? Wait, is that Maestro? From the Maestro music shop? Well, there go the internet. Aha, I've got it. I know what we can do with all of the different themes. Do you? I'm glad you do, because all I heard was a mix and match jumble of different ideas. And doesn't that represent Hogsmeade better than any one theme could? Think about it. Hogsmeade itself is a mix and match jumble of shops and personalities. That's why people love it. Honey, you make a good point. If we embrace the mix and match idea, Summer Nights could perfectly encapsulate the nature of Hogsmeade. Exactly, Professor McGonagall can lead her stats, that word, Hagrid can present his magical menagerie, and everyone can wear fantastical forest antlers while feasting on flumes. See, this is what Flume's delectable sweets. There will be something for everyone, and that could be our theme, something for everyone. Well, it's weird, it's perfect, Sarahi. Absolutely brilliant. There'll be so much to do at Summer Nights. I was looking forward to the menagerie, but now I'll also get to learn a Scottish dance and eat a lot of sweets. It's hard to say what excites me most. What part of Summer Nights are you most looking forward to? Sweets. Not sweets. I was after sampling a few of Flume's sweets before. I can't wait to indulge in his sweeter sweets. Ah yes, one can never have enough of honeydew. Thank you, Sarahi. You've given us all something to look forward to, not just you and your date. Speaking of my date, that reminds me. I finally granted Barnaby's wish. He'll be so delighted I'll send an hour to tell him I've solved the mystery of the Summer Nights theme. More like we created the team. We didn't figure it out. I have 10 minutes left. Oh my lord. It's just in time too. I'll have to hurry to the fairgrounds next in order to make my date make my date at Summer Nights. Yeah. Go, hurry up. We have 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes, child. Okay. So, okay, now let me... I'm sorry, I'm so tired. Oh my god, wait, I love this. I'm gonna eat everything here. Alright, this looks pretty nice. I would love to admire it, but I do not have time. Hi, Barnaby. Hello. Barnaby, I'm really hot in both ways. There you are, Sarai. Look around. Summer Nights is a smashing success. I'm okay. You know. Oh, I want to eat everything. I'm so hungry. What the hell is this going on? ये लगे हुए हैं. Other people are also on dates. That's nice. Why isn't Jay on a date with Kiara? And you granted my wish. I got here all over the dances theme just in time. Are you sure? Like, we came here immediately. Was that even enough time? We more like we just made up the theme, by the way. I'm glad to hear that, Barnaby. I worked quite hard to give you the night of your dreams. I know, I'm quite touched. You're the most popular person here, you know? I am? There's something for everyone theme is absolutely blinding. It's just like Hogsmeade. Everyone's talking about what you did, and they can't wait to thank you. It makes it even more special that I get you all to myself tonight. Oh yeah, you do. Aw, thank you, Barnaby. I'm so excited to explore everything Summer Nights has to offer with you. I can't wait to check out the crappies you had Hagrid bring. They're so cuddly and adorable. Oh my god, I need the crappies right now. I need the pups. I also want to try more of Flume sweets. I see the sugar butterfly wings are... we chose are ahead. But I'm especially excited to rock out with you to the Weird Sisters. Then we'd better get started. We have so much to do. And not a lot of time to do it. We have... like 7 minutes. We have like 7 minutes, Barnaby. I'm sorry to hurry you. I'm so sorry. Genuinely, the Wi-Fi will go out at 2 a.m. It is 1:50. Hold on a moment. You're forgetting something quite important. I am. Before our date can officially begin, you must please do me the honor of giving me my Summer Nights antlers. Oh, wait, actually that's a great point. I also need them. Of course, Barnaby, coming right up. Oh right, I suppose. I should make them on myself too, right? Antioculation. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Oh, baby boy. Tell me these queer file naturally. Perhaps some part bug that you hit like a truck when you do hit. But now that you've seen what they look like, would you like me to give you a pair of antlers of your own? Oh yes, please, let's match. Yeah, let's match. Come on. Brilliant. Hold up. Yeah. Antioculation. I'm not going to keep saying that. Look at that, you look adorable. Oh, thanks. Your theme was really quite brilliant, by the way. When there's something for everyone, everyone is happy. And gave me an idea for a brilliant gift. I'm so excited to give it to you. But right now or? Okay, later. But it looked like it's time for McGonagall's dance. Let's hurry to the dance floor. I'll give you the gift afterwards. Yeah, that's more of an end game thing. Oh, I understand what this is. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. As much as I get what this is and as fun as this looks, I think it would become boring after a while. That was fun. Oh, I like that. That was a really cute dance. Alright, more songs now. What a brilliant dance. Let's all give a big hand to our favorite Scottish talker, Minerva McGonagall. And now a special slow song for you lovebirds. This one goes out to Sarai Silvers and Barnaby. Thank you! Thanks for making Summer Night something to sing about. I love you all. Yo, this animation was only used in the masquerade. It's nice to see it used more. Thank you. I don't know why the adorable animations are so rarely used. Aww. This is adorable. Oh, Andrea is dancing with Penny. That's actually very cute. This doesn't mean much after the adulthood quest, but I'll take it. It was fun at least. Night's even better than I could have hoped, and it's all thanks to you. I love you. I will stand in the sun for you even at 50 degrees centigrade. Celsius. Have I been saying centigrade this whole time? I meant Celsius. Well, now I just sound like an idiot. Everything I did was for you, Barnaby. I wanted our date to be extra special. Well, your new theme made the night extra special for everyone else too. Speaking of nice theme, it's time for your gift. Gift! You got a sweater, man. Buddy, I love you. Why did you get me a sweater? Why didn't you keep up with the jewelry theme? Blimey, it's a Hogsmeade t-shirt. Oh, it's a t-shirt? Please tell me it's at least like a good model t-shirt. Precisely. Andrea helped me with the design. Everyone wanted to thank you after all, but only I get to date you. Oh yeah. You turned this night into a celebration of Hogsmeade. I wanted a gift to show that. I'll tie on the shirt and hope it's form-fitting and not thick. Because thick ones look ugly. Thank you, Barnaby. Of course, Rai, I do hope we have many more dates like this in the future. Oh, we'll have better ones. We need more beyond dates. Because we actually get to kiss in those. But this gift is to make sure we never forget our summer nights. Hopefully your summer nights are going better than mine. At 15 degrees. Anyway, I'm going to keep complaining about that. Complain about that the whole time. I have 5 minutes. Let's hurry up and try the shirt. Bruh! The shirt is ugly! This is an ugly shirt. Oh my lord. You know, that sweater, this is the sweater we got from the Sea Serpent quest, and it actually looks pretty sick. But the shirt is ugly. The shirt is ugly as hell and I don't like it. Barnaby, why? There go the internet, ladies and gentlemen. The TLSQ is over. Right on time. Okay, so this quest, it was another wild goose chase. Basically another wild goose chase. However, for as far as the dating quest wild goose chases go, I would say that this was better than most because you actually got to spend time with Barnaby in the middle. You never felt like you two were doing completely separate things. No, your date and you were doing the same thing, occasionally separating to do separate things and then coming back together to do more things. Like in the middle. It's not like you're just waiting the entire quest to spend time with them in the end. You're spending time in the middle as well. Which is good, and I will rank this higher than the Bee and the Love Stories quest because those two were stupid. I will give this quest 7 out of 10. I'm deducting 3 points because it's still a wild goose chase and it is extremely long and drawn out. I had 2000 energy and this quest siphoned out all of it. I can say with certainty that while Love Stories and the Bee quest were complete BS, this was at least good. I enjoyed myself. It was long and drawn out, and it was just a wild goose chase, but at least it was somewhat fun because you could spend time with your date. That's literally the point of dating quests. You spend time with your date. You don't just wait till the end to spend time with them. We want to spend time with them the whole time, which this quest did. And so I actually enjoyed this. I would recommend you do this quest if you have the 2000 energy to spare for it. But it was an enjoyable question. I enjoyed it, and I'm sure you people will as well. I'm sure I really hope you enjoyed the video as well. My apologies for complaining about the heat and the ants and everything else. But literally I've been having so many problems I cannot stop complaining. I'm sorry I do this, by the way. I'm really sorry I'm such a complainer. I'm being completely honest when I say that the reason I complain on videos is because it allows me to laugh off a lot of my problems. Because like when I hear myself later, it makes me laugh that I've been complaining about it. Like this is how I keep myself from not taking things too seriously, otherwise I will drive myself insane. I haven't seen any ants on the walls for a while. I think I should not have said that. I think I probably jinxed myself. Anyway, I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. And I really hope there's a story chapter next week. We've had a Texas-sized problem in our room for like 3 weeks now. We need to take care of that Texas-sized problem. I will see all of you next week. Enjoy your summer nights. Hopefully you're not suffering through summer like I am. Unless you're in India, in which case you are. In which case, let's hope we survive till the end of summer. To all the Indians along with me, let's hope we just survive till the end of summer. I will see all of you next week. Bye everyone. Have a nice day.